All right, welcome to the Mucky Ducks open mic. We got Pat Green coming. It's not that Pat Green, I don't think.
Not that tall. And we got to plug it. Okay, I wrote these two songs. They're very similar in music, but I wrote them like 6 years apart with kids' audience in mind when I was working for Writers in the Arts at Rice University. I've memorized the words, but I have cheat sheets just in case I forget. Like this. Maybe that like this. Okay. Just in case I forget the words. You're not hearing the guitar. I got to pick. Let me get my pick out. Is that better? It's plugged in. Let me plug it. It's got a new battery too. There it goes. You told me to. I thought you told me. Oh, I thought you said unplug it. Sorry. Should I plug it back in now? I didn't hear the don't part. Is that good? Mm. Mm. Yeah. It's got a battery, and I put a new battery in. So. There it goes. Okay. There it goes. Years ago, when I was young, life was so serene. That was in the 60s. Peace and love defined that scene. 60 years from then to now, changes have occurred. To wish that life would stay the same is futile and absurd. Life and changing lives, unsettling though it seems. No use to resist it. Change means reaching out to dreams. Now I'm in my 70s. I wish to rearrange. Life is so amazing. Dreams came true because of change. Life and changing lives, unsettling though it seems. No use to resist it. Change means reaching out to dreams. This one I sang about 6 months ago, and it's about hometown, but with the weather the way it is, I've been in Houston 36 years, so I really consider this hometown. Put it down a little bit. Long go in. Oh, wait a minute. That's why it's so low. Sorry. Long ago in wanderlust, surging through my blood, I couldn't wait to leave my hometown. Life there was so boring, I was so stuck in the mud. I wish I knew back then what I know now. 20 years, 200 years, 2,000 miles away. Memories are more than I could count. 20 years, 200 years, 2,000 miles away. Lord knows I miss my hometown. Friendly faces illumine now. I need my family. I'd like to see those two lights of downtown. I want to walk those streets again, unfamiliar ground, yearning to be homeward bound. 20 years, 200 years, 2,000 miles away. The memories are more than I could count. 20 years, 200 years, 2,000 miles away. Lord knows I miss my hometown. It's hanging over the chair. I'm going to do she and then remember. There we go. 3 o'clock. Okay. Hello, Mucky Duck on a Monday night. Good to see you. We are Carol and Charlie Burris. We come here to play original songs, and we're going to start with one that's called She, but it's really, maybe you'll see some evidence of people you know in this woman and man that are in this song. Can y'all hear me?
Can you hear the ukulele?
She was a young girl, smart as a whip, singing everywhere she went and shining like the sun.
was shining like the sun. He was a young boy, figure things out, faithful as a hound dog, as loyal as they come, as loyal as they come. One day they came into the wood, chasing rabbits as fast as they could. Saw the other, then they both did smile. Then they stopped to take a rest for a while. She was a mother, busy with child, finding her way through a cloudy child haze. Cloudy, cloudy child haze. He was a father, excited and afraid, finding his rhythm and finding his way. He was trying to find his way. One day they came into the wood, chasing children as fast as they could. Saw the other, but they could not stay. There was no time for rest those days. She was an old woman, older than the hills. She grew wiser with each passing day. Wiser with each passing day. He was an old man, all covered in gray. When there was trouble, he had kind words to say. He always knew what to say. The roar of the ocean, cry of the wind. You can hear her calling to him. You can hear her calling to him. The next song we're going to do is Remember. It's a straight up love song. Remember that night, we walked down the road, down to the river. Saw nothing but stars and darkness out among the trees. I'll never forget your face that night. It's the first time I saw a trace of love and light that made me know that you could be the one. It's funny how life can change when someone walks right into your heart. Why is it that someone can and someone else cannot? It's one of life's mysteries. We never know what will bring the love and light that wakes the soul and makes us want to see. There have been many moons to rise and leaves to turn and years of passing. Many warm days and cool nights, clouds and stormy skies. But if I had the chance to go
Thanks, Bob. Some of us know each other here. We come a lot. So I have one more song for you. This one is called Frida Kahlo is Having a Moment. Fans are growing in record numbers. Everyone is going quite mad. Frida Kahlo is having a moment, and it's not the first one she's had. Paint a selfie, Frida Kahlo. What a message sublime. Tells a torment of your torment. Is it yours or mine? Some have never even seen her paintings. Their affection seems quite feigned. Some are enamored with her dark beauty, born from her story of pain. Paint a selfie, Frida Kahlo. What a message sublime. Tells the story of your torment. Is it yours or mine? You would never let the world define you. Wouldn't want to have them say, who's your lover? Where's your loyalty? Who has your heart today? Were growing from deep inside her to try to feed the barren lands. A deer was running but shot with arrows. Her fate was never in her hands. Paint a selfie, Frida Kahlo. What a message sublime. Tells the story of your torment. Is it yours or mine? Tells the story of your torment. Is it yours or mine? Whoa. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Always a half step away from a good note.
All right, Mark Seuss. Mark Seuss.
Sorry, couldn't get it together. I'm glad it was. You didn't think of time, man. You'll have to have an extra one. I guess I'll stand. It'll be good. I think so. Just double check I'm in tune here. Alrighty. What a hell of a crowd we have here tonight. Let's hear it for you guys. Let's hear it for the crowd. Yeah! Okay. You guys are wonderful people. Don't ever change. Okay. Trying some new stuff. For me, at least. Sing us. I had a friend of mine just hand me these lyric sheets and said, here's a song you should learn. It's a Robert Earl Keen song. If anybody's a fan of Robert Earl Keen, you might recognize this. I think I'll get it. We'll see if we can get it. Wayne and I have a gig Friday in Hockley, Texas, beautiful Hockley, Texas, at Jimbo's Roadhouse with the band Thunderbolts. So everybody should go Friday to Jimbo's. Okay, let me start this. Standing down on Main Street, across from Mr. Blues, in my faded leather jacket and my weathered broken shoe. A chill north wind came blowing, but spring was coming on. I was wondering to myself just how long I had been gone. I stumbled up across this Main Street, walked down those stairs, stepped onto the hall and saw my friends were there. A neon sign was flashing, welcome, come on in, feel so good, feeling good again. My favorite band was playing an Otis Redding song. When they sang the chorus, everybody sang along. Dan and Margarita were swaying side by side. I heard they were divorcing, but I guess they let it slide. And I wish I had some money with which to buy some round. Wish I could cash my paycheck before I came to town. But I reached into my pocket, found 3 20s and a 10. Feeling good again. There was old man Perkins sitting on the stool, watching Butch and Jimmy John talking loud and playing pool. The boys from Silver City were standing by the fire, singing like they thought they were the Tabernacle Choir. And I wanted to see them all, wish that you were here. I looked across the room and saw you standing on the stair. When I caught your eye, I break and grin, feeling good and feeling good again. I'll do that again. I wanted you to see them all, wish that you were here. I looked across the room and saw you standing on the stair. When I caught your eye, saw you break into a grin. It feels so good, feeling good again. It feels so good, feeling good again. That's the first, a test pilot on that one. There's some words in there. Okay. Here's an original song. I'm going to do, it's a waltz, so you can dance if you want. Oh, the world would suck without children. What an awful place without children. We may live out our days with courage and grace, but they would never be the same without children. In their younger days, we must feed them, till they find their ways. We must lead them and inject their souls with all that we know, till they no longer wish to be children. And if they knew what we know, would they have ever let go and innocently remain there from whence we all came as children? And if we knew what they know, would we have ever let go and innocently remain there from whence we all came? Oh, the world would suck without children. What an awful place without children. And if given the chance, would we want to go back and live the rest of our lives as children? The rest of our lives as children. Thank you. It's called Children. Here's something with kind of a similar theme, but it's not a waltz. All right. Oh, yeah, capo, yeah.
Hey, while I've got a mic, please take care of your wait staff. They appreciate it. It's how they make their living. Otherwise, they're just homeless DJs.
That's pretty good. Okay, I'll just kind of start it off. And, this is our first time doing this song together, so we'll see what we got. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies blue and clouds are white, bright blessed day and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Take it. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also in the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? But they're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, What a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
All right, Mark Zeus. I believe we got, I think Jeff Simpson is next. I could be wrong, but I'm rarely wrong. So.
All right, well, I got a minute. I'm going to let everybody know I'd like you to go listen to my original music online. And a great place to go listen to original independent music is Bandcamp, and I'm at markzeus.bandcamp.com. So go there and listen to all there are other friends and other people that are on there, peers, and support them. And what's that? Does Bandcamp do what? You can make money on Bandcamp. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you could go buy music on Bandcamp, and they actually give the best percentage out of all of the platforms. And they'll pay on PayPal the next day. Even if you buy a single for $2, I'll see like $1.60 or whatever in my PayPal the next day. So everybody should be on Bandcamp. Screw the rest of those guys. What's that? Mark Zeus, Markzeus. Cool. All right. Oh, I got unplugged. All right. So I do. You got a Bandcamp page? Yeah, they're really good. You should get, for sure, man. Get your stuff up on it.
Good evening. I'm Jeff Simpson. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? So I was in a pub once in England. I'm name dropping, and I played a cover song, a very famous cover song. And everybody was singing along, and there was a drunk guy at the bar singing along. And then I said, in reference to that very famous, well-known cover song, you know, this song's about a guy who wrote songs. Here's one of his songs. And the guy knew what I was talking about, which you probably don't. And he said, "Bollocks!" And he walked out of the pub. This is the song I played before he walked out of the pub in disgust. Thanks, Charlie. Always before me, buried within me, burning inside since my mother conceived me, etched on my memory, blurring my vision, leading in darkness, pretending to see. Crushing, destroying, restricting, infecting, polluting, corrupting, deceiving, rejecting, blinding and binding, deriding and hiding. Lord, hear my prayer in your mercy to me. And I will teach transgressors your ways, and they will turn back to you. Save me from guilt, O God, and my tongue will sing of your righteousness. O Lord, open my lips, and my mouth will declare your praise. broken in spirit, heart with contrition, sacrifice only invoking remission, wisdom and truth in the innermost place. Let the bones you have crushed always show forth your praise. And I will teach transgressors your ways. They will turn back to you. Save me from guilt, O God. My tongue will sing of your righteousness. O Lord, open my lips, and my mouth will declare your praise. Mercy, compassion, and love never ending. Wash me and heal me, Spirit transforming. Purify, cleanse, and sustain and restore me. Let me hear gladness and show me your face. And I will teach transgressors your ways. And they will turn back to you. Save me from guilt, O God, and my tongue will sing of your righteousness. O Lord, open my lips, and my mouth will declare your praise. O Lord, open my lips, and my mouth will declare your praise. O Lord, open my lips and my mouth. Thank you. So do you know the cover song I played? It was Hallelujah. Oh. About King David, the psalm writer. I'll educate you later, Charlie. You and your anger and me sounding so cavalier, pushing your buttons until Mr. Hyde would appear. When you'd call me a loser, you'd lose more than your dignity. We'd both lose a piece of the peace in our family. Missing connection, lasting impression. How about that visitor's weekend when 2 feet of snow buried your car like the secrets I don't want to know? Bound into spaces with 24 hours to spare, only beginning to mend all that needed repair. Connection, lasting impression. Most of our actions denying the banners we wave, making hypocrisy into the word of the day. Loving thy neighbor is hard to do in a home where honor thy father and mother cuts to the bone. But now that you're gone and I can't hear your voice, now if I wanted to call you, I don't have the choice. So many seasons of not seeing eye to eye. I wish we still had the time to try. Missing connection, lasting impression. Most of our actions denying the banners we wave, making hypocrisy into the word of the day. Loving thy neighbor is easier said than begun. For every father and mother, daughter and son. Loving thy neighbor is easier said than begun. For every father and mother, daughter and son. Thanks. Beautiful, perfect weather today. Reminds me of something my late father used to say. Outside and play. If I can't go outside and play. Outside and play. If I can't go outside and play. That was the sing-along part. Some people already knew it. At 79, give or take, I feel fine, though my body has seen better days. With a new ticker clicker and the blood thinner thicker, I wonder how long I will stay. I've had surgery twice, drilled my skull with a spike, making Frankenstein look like a kid. Plus a hip joint and ball meant the risk that a fall could deliver the end, God forbid. But with so much to do, I said I must insist these setbacks won't get in my way. Do as I say, pull the plug, don't delay. If I can't go outside and play, outside and play. If I can't go outside and play, outside and play. If I can't go outside and play, there you go. Theater tickets and a trip to Cancun are the plans I'm intending to keep. Having dinner with friends, buying paintings, and then hearing jazz at the place down the street. My loved ones may miss me, so now they should kiss me. Goodbye may not be far away. I'm hoping for 20, but fewer is plenty if I can't go outside and play. Outside and play. If I can't go outside and play. Outside and play. If I can't go outside and play. A lot could be said about lying in bed, just keeping the reaper at bay. But what is it worth, filling space on this earth, if I can't go outside and play? Outside and play. If I can't go outside and play. Outside and play. If I can't go outside and play. A long, weary winter went straight into summer. The temperature hit 91. I moved the lawn furniture out of the way, and I set myself out in the sun. By the iris's bed in the garden I rested, no breeze on that sweltering day, till the brain in my head and my heart left me dead. That's the last time I went out to play. If I can't have my way at the end of the day, don't keep me around for display. Do as I say, pull the plug, don't delay. If I can't go outside and play, one more time. Outside and play. If I can't can't go outside and play, outside and play, if I can't go outside and play, just do as I say, pull the plug, don't delay. If I can't go outside and play. Thank you very much. I'm Jeff Simpson. Thank you for listening.
Good? All right. Okay, there we go. This song is an original. Yeah, I wrote it quite some time ago. So, yeah. Thought I saw you in a hospital room. Didn't know what to do. Barely see past my hand. I hope you saw me too. Take your pictures of your frame. Hope I'm in the frame. Would he cry if you were gone? That's the hardest thing. Don't stay, don't listen to me. Please go away to have to be. Cancerous apology, he ties himself a rope. He looks down at his hand, he's found his new hope. I see you walking there in your field, I hope you trip and fall. If this is Thank you. All right. This next one is called A Pair of Brown Eyes by the Pogues. One summer evening, drunk to hell, I sat there nearly lifeless. An old man in the corner sang where the water lilies grow. And on the jukebox, Johnny sang about a thing called love. And it's how are you, kid, and what's your name, and how'd you bloody know? In blood and death, beneath the screaming sky, I lay down on the ground. Where the arms and legs of other men were scattered all around. Some prayed, some cursed, some prayed, then cursed, then prayed, then bled some more. But the only thing that I could see was a pair of brown eyes that was looking at me. But when we got back, labeled parts 1 to 3, there was no pair of brown eyes waiting for me. And a rove, and a rove, and a rove, and I'll go. And a rove, and a rove, and a rove, and I'll go. And a rove, and a rove, and a rove, and I'll go. For a pair of brown eyes. For a pair of brown eyes. I looked at him, he looked at me. All I could do was hate him. Soon blue and Phyllis sang of my elusive dreams. I saw the streams, the rolling hills where his brown eyes were waiting. And I thought about a pair of brown eyes that waited once for me. So drunk to hell, I left the place, sometimes crawling, sometimes walking. And a hungry sound came across the breeze, so I gave the walls a talking. And I heard the sounds of long ago from the old canal. And the birds were whistling in the trees, the wind was gently laughing. And a rove, and a rove, and a rove, and I'll go. And a rove, and a rove, and a rove, and I'll go. And a rove, and a rove, and I'll rove, and I'll go. For a pair of brown eyes. For a pair of brown eyes. And a rove, and a rove, and a rove, and I'll go. And a rove, and a rove, and a rove, and I'll go. And a rove, and a rove, and a rove, and I'll go. For a pair of brown eyes. For a pair of brown eyes. Thank you. This next one is by Bob Dylan. It's called If Tomorrow Wasn't Such a Long Time. Or, actually, I don't know. That might not be the name. I don't know. If today was not a crooked highway, if tonight was not a crooked trail, if tomorrow wasn't such a long time, then lonesome would mean nothing to you at all. And if only my own true love was waiting, and if only I could hear her heart a-pounding, and if only she was lying by bed once again. And I can't see my reflection in the water, and I can't speak the sounds that show no pain, and I can't hear the echo of my footsteps, or remember the sound of my own name. But if only my own true love was waiting, and if only I could hear her heart a-pounding. Yes, if only she was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. And there's beauty in that silver singing river, and there's beauty in the rainbows in the sky, but none of these could ever match the beauty that I remember in my true love's eyes. And if only my own true love was waiting, and if only I could feel her heart a-pounding, and if only she was lying by me, then I'd lie in my bed once again. Thank you.
You got another? Good. I'm Seth Sutton. I'm the front dude for a band named Austin Avenue. If you get bored and you're screwing around on Apple Music or Spotify or wherever, check us out. This song is off of our record that's coming out in May. It's called Statues. A history of a time that is gone. A history, you'd better leave it alone. A history when I was better than you. A history I liked going back to, yeah. Statues of theirs. Statues of theirs. Sure, they tell us where we've been, but you're foolish if you don't think they are. So tell us where at? Oh, where are we at? I raise a glass to 'em generally. I raise a glass to the slaver in me. I raise a glass to all the eyes I avoid. I raise a glass to Schadenfreude, yeah. Statues of theirs. Statues of theirs. Should they tell us where we've been, but you're foolish if you don't think they also tell us where at. Oh, where are we at? Kindness could prevail. love could carry the day. But I'll take my grave on night of you some time. I suggest you turn around and walk away. I've never taken a picture of them. I've never taken my kids to see them. I didn't even know we had statues in this town till I heard you wanted to tear them down, yeah. Statues of theirs, statues of theirs. So they tell us where we've been, but you're foolish if you don't think they also tell us where are we? Thanks. Appreciate it. This is off the first album, which is called Little Boy's Cards. This song is Naked With You. Baby, breathe out your fire. Splash it warm across my face. Let it insulate, intoxicate, and penetrate me. Then do it again and laugh inside. Look me in the eye. Stay for the day, baby. Blow me away. Oh, to be physically, emotionally, spiritually, helplessly, and absolutely naked with you. Baby, I'll make a breakfast run, but I guess it's lunchtime by now. And I have never noticed the way your lip does that there when you smile. So laugh inside, look me in the eye. Stay for the day, baby. Blow me away. Oh, to be physically, emotionally, spiritually, helplessly, and absolutely naked with you. And I have touched you so many times in my mind, but I never knew that you would taste so sweet. So wipe your brow on my pillow and come undercover with me and laugh and sigh. Look me in the eye. Stay for the day, baby. Blow me away. Oh, to be physically, emotionally, spiritually, helplessly, and absolutely naked with you. Thanks. So this is another song off the first record. It's called Layover. Yeah, sometimes we like to talk about the right thing to do and the wrong thing to do, and so this is sort of a song for all the people who find themselves in a situation where it's just about making whatever decisions necessary to get to the next step. Give me 1 second here. All right, much better. Lamps, bottles, bones, and promises, along with eggshells, carpet, her childhood bedroom. Born an inmate to her hand puppeteer. That blonde, wavy head, freckled face, green-eyed boy came not a moment too soon. We didn't need that one anyway. I'm Sam, he grunted, then took another swig. From his fingers flew violence and rage. Kristen and Allison both asked her what the hell. But you see, he had a car and some time and the will to pull her from a cage. So what will you do to get out the door? What would you say not to be here anymore? Non-stop trips are so damn hard to find. In the layover, be wise. 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 The dark of the night, she hops steps across the street with a pamphlet shields an infant from the rain. Before climbing up into the waiting Chevrolet, she looks back with one eye, knowing she's only leaving him another pain. So what would you do to get out the door? And what would you say not to be here anymore? Non-stop trips, they're so damn hard to find. In the layover, be wise. 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 Loser, user, nothing she hasn't heard. Webcam on the lam, trapped in this theater of the absurd. So what would you do to get out the door? What would you say not to be here anymore? Non-stop trips are so damn hard to find. In the layover, be wise. 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 Thanks, guys.
He's happy for you to do the work. Good. All the keys are working. Wayne's going to come up and play. I'll tell you what, though. That was a rousing chorus on Outside and Play there for Jeff's song. Exciting when everybody sings. I'm going to start with No Day at the Beach. Well, I'll tell this little story while he's looking for his chart. So I wrote this first song from a prompt about 1.5 years ago. And at the time, my mother is 94, and at the time she was on this kind of a jag where she was saying every day to me, "Oh, Susan, growing old is not for the faint of heart, not for the faint of heart." And so when I went to this song circle, and the prompt was a day at the beach, and all I could hear in my head was my mother saying, "You know, Susan, growing old is no day at the beach." And so I decided I would write that song. And then I had this idea about Adam and Eve, and how if it hadn't been for that fateful day in the garden with the snake, they would have been forever young and blissfully ignorant of all the terrible things that are happening in the world. And we, as their progeny, would also have been forever young and frolicking happily. But alas, it was not to be. So this is my reimagining of their tale, that story, and God's reaction, and the way that we have all paid the price ever since. And my mother was an actress, so I decided it needed to have some dramatic flair. So think of it as a little operetta in 3 acts with musical scene changes. Once upon a time the world was new, everything was lush and green. Neither Eve nor Adam had a clue, and the garden was a blissful scene. Frolicking together they'd have stayed that way forever, innocent and trim and tanned. But a pesky serpent foiled the scheme, and God had to revise the plan. It ain't no day at the beach, I'll tell you, ain't no walk in the park. Growing old is a gift we're told, but it's not for the faint of heart. That wisdom comes with age is little consolation when your body's falling apart. Oh, it ain't no day at the beach, I'll tell you, ain't no walk in the park. What's an angry dad supposed to do when reckless children misbehave? To teach them that transgressing is not cool and the consequences can be grave. He considered the infraction and the proper course of action, the tough love that would be required. Now every generation pays its dues for the hijinks that inspired his ire. There ain't no day at the beach, I'll tell you, ain't no walk in the park. Growing old is a gift we're told, but it's not for the faint of heart. That wisdom comes with age is little consolation when your body's falling apart. Oh, it ain't no day at the beach, I'll tell you, ain't no walk in the park. Eve had failed to grasp the seismic woes her careless antics would unleash. For she was fit and not in need of clothes to hide the ravages beneath. Youth is wasted on the young, no doubt, an Irish playwright once opined. Just about the time we've worked things out, our anatomy is in decline. 'Twas a witty observation of our existential station, but tinged with sour grapes at heart. 'Cause you can bet the guy who penned that line had long since seen his youth depart. It ain't no day at the beach, I'll tell you, ain't no walk in the park. Growing old is a gift we're told, but it's not for the faint of heart. That wisdom comes with age is little consolation when your body's falling apart. Oh, it ain't no day at the beach, I'll tell you, ain't no walk in the park. It ain't no day at the beach, I'll tell you. Ooh. Thank you. So far from your heart. I think it was you had it on the very top. Oh, thank you very much. It's my very silly song. And probably the only time you've heard transgress, the word transgress, in 2 songs in one night. At least, out of church, right? I'm going to do a very old song now that I've never played very much, and I recently started reworking it a little bit, changed some of the harmonies and the arrangement a bit. So I'm going to try to do it tonight.
Here's no, it's not written in big black ink like the other one.
Oh,
Okay.
It'll be fine. Okay. It's in B.
I know.
Am I in there?
Yeah.
Okay. This is called So Far From Your Heart. I think I'm going to do 2 heart songs now. One is old and sad, and one is newer and
Sadder.
no, more optimistic. Brilliant you are, but so far from your heart. You don't know that part of you. The world's black and white, night turns to day. No shades of gray cloud your view. No divine hand shapes the plan for your day. Your faith cast away in your youth, and somewhere it seems your dreams all got lost. Your passion the cost of your truth. It was fall when we fell, you and I, not a cloud in that crystalline sky. And for a while the world turned slowly, then you slowly turned away. Lately your aim is to claim no regret or emotional debt to repay. You keep what's in your heart apart from your head, and let reason instead light your way. Looking back on the path that we laid, do you ever doubt choices we made? We have been at odds for so long, yet we so long for each other. Every romance is a dance at the start, but few hold a heart for all time. Through so much that was right, and despite what went wrong, it's been you all along, holding mine. Thank you. We almost got through it.
All right, what now?
I'm going to change my mind. Let's do Hawaii.
Okay.
I'm changing my mind. We'll save the heart song for next time.
And once again, please take care of your wait staff. They appreciate it. They need it. They haven't bought me a Christmas present in 20 years, so I'm hoping that this year they'll have enough money to buy me a Christmas present.
I'm changing my mind. We're gonna do a song about Hawaii. This is for Carol. I got to go there. I can't believe it's been 10 years. 10 years exactly this month that I was there, and I had some wonderful adventures. One of which involved swimming with honu, the green sea turtles of Hawaii, which was a pretty amazing thing. And they make a small appearance in the song, so when you hear honu, you'll know what that is. This is called Where the Fire Meets the Sea. Shift my piano back. Sorry. Well, that's just dumb. Just don't fall off then.
It's humpback sing.
Humpback sing, it is. Very proud. Wayne did this on my record, and for the longest time he would say humpbacks. He would say humpback sings, and it's humpbacks sing.
Yeah, that's hard.
But you got it right. The last 3 times we've done this. There is a place that shines in my memory, as brilliant a jewel as I've ever seen. Waters of blue, turquoise and sapphire, islands of jade and emerald green. There in my dreams, rainbows surround me, breezes abound, and sunshine is free. Coral reefs wind like ribbons around me, out where the fire meets the sea. In Hawaii land most enchanting, where the humpbacks sing to me. Through the pounding rain on this Gulf coastal plain, I still hear them as clear as can be. And in summer when lavender's blooming, on the slopes I long to roam. If I pause and breathe in, I'm right back there again, in Hawaii, my spirit home. Morning is cool on the Isle of Kauai. Waterfalls gleam and palms softly sway. Albatross dive from the cliffs of Napali and glide through the mist of Hanalei. And up through the clouds rises McGonigel, a heavenly gift to the people, they say. There the sun drifts to crimson and violet, offering the last rays of the day. In Hawaii land most enchanting, where the humpbacks sing to me. Through the pounding rain on this Gulf coastal plain, I still hear them as clear as can be. And in summer when lavender's blooming, on the slopes I long to roam. If I pause and breathe in, I'm right back there again, in Hawaii, my spirit home. Like the honu, we sense where our home is, and a way there that can't be unlearned. And no matter how far we may travel, in the end, we're bound to return. In Hawaii land most enchanting, where the humpbacks sing to me. Through the pounding rain on this Gulf coastal plain, I still hear them as clear as can be. And in summer when lavender's blooming, on the slopes I long to roam. If I pause and breathe in, I'm right back there again, in Hawaii, my spirit home. If I pause and breathe in, I'm right back there again, in Hawaii. sunshine is free. The beauty and grace of the world still astound you, out where the fire meets the sea. Thank you, Bob. Thank you all very much.
You know what?
Thanks, Wayne.
Let's do one more. We're 8 minutes ahead of schedule.
Oh, okay.
We're ahead of schedule, so we're going to do one more. But do something good, okay?
I'll do the one you like. How about that? We'll do 2 happy songs in a row. What?
You mean your 2 happy songs?
Yeah, my 2 happy. No, I do more than 2.
You have a couple.
That's
2
me.
and a half, maybe.
The ones recently are more hopeful, I think. This is a hopeful song. This is a song for hopeless romantics. It's called Fool for Love.
Are we in E?
Yes.
Okay, I was making sure
Well, I start on A, but it is in E, right? Okay. He's confusing me. He's trying to confuse me. To all those who would say it's indecorous for a heart to be worn on a sleeve, that our feelings should all be tucked neatly away, I tell them this is what I believe, that our hearts weren't meant to be dignified, because love makes us silly, you see. And as long as the sun shines its rays on the day, I let love make a fool of me. When we're little, we love unabashedly, with an easy trust not yet betrayed. But if later those things become unreconciled, it's a bond not so easily made. Still I'm pledging a vow to my younger self, and that spirit so fearless and free, that with eyes open wide like a guileless child, I let love make a fool of me. For love is a mighty elixir, and love is a salve for all things. It's the solace we seek when we suffer a fall, and the rapture that gives us our wings. Still too often to caution we bow, we hesitate, guard our stance, when we ought to be risking it all for the thrill of the dance and the chance it might be. If the poet endeavors to find a voice that can speak to the world she perceives, the songwriter struggles to marry the verse to the tune of the muse she receives. As I'm ever inclined to the tender rhyme, seems the queen of the ballad I'll be. But as sure as the beat of romance is my curse, I let love make a fool of me. Yes, as long as the moon spreads her beams on the sea, I let love make a fool of me. Thank you. Thank you very much. You what?
I forgot to sing the last.
I know. What'd you sing the last one?
That's okay. That was Susan Elliott there. We got Bob Simpson coming up. Let me get you all.
lost a life. Ah, there it is. Came back. Uh-oh, went out again. Lights going in and out. Okay. Maybe he's just messing with me. Have a good set, Bob.
Yeah. I think Susan did that on purpose. Can I plug in, Wayne? All right. All right. Everybody doing good tonight? Hear some good music? And he's leaving right in the middle of my set? All right, good. Thank you. We've had some really good music in here tonight. If you've been here all night long, you've heard some good people. I'm going to change that. Wayne's also going to come up and play with me because he feels sorry for me. Am I okay right there? I do. I make him look really young. He's about 20 years older than me. So I wrote this song for my fifth wife, and it's the same woman, believe me. So anyway, when I did it for one of our anniversaries, and you know, I'm thinking, oh man, she's gonna love this, and it was like, yeah, that's all right. So anyway, I have tremendous respect for moms, wives. And my wife is awesome. Clock on the wall tells it all. Squeaky back door tells a little more. The house is quiet, she's sound asleep. She did all she could to stay awake for me. She's my sunrise, she's my full moon, the wind in my face, and the sun on my back too. She's everything I'll ever need. She means everything to me. I can look at her without saying a word. She just winks and smiles at me. Seen her cry, we've made love all night. She's laughed those good times we've had. She's my sunrise, she's my full moon, the wind in my face, and the sun on my back too. She's everything I'll ever need. She means everything to me. Clock on the wall tells it all. Squeaky bedroom door tells a little more. She's so beautiful lying there. She smiles and says, hey babe, come on over here. She's my sunrise, she's my full moon, the wind in my face, and the sun on my back too. She's everything I'll ever need. She means everything to me. She means everything to me. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to do another love song. And let me just tell you a quick story about this. This is a sing-along, and it doesn't, fourth fret. It doesn't take a whole lot to figure it out, but I will tell you what happened the other night just so everybody knows what the situation that you're in. I had a whole bar singing the chorus to this, and it's just basically a echo-type repeat song. And there was an extremely attractive woman sitting in the back, and her date was sitting with her, and he was singing. She was not. So just so you all know what your situation is, ma'am, catch on to this. If you don't sing, I will point you out. Okay, sir, you catching on over here, right? You're going to sing too. Where's Dean? He's outside. Good. I don't want Dean to sing. So anyway, it's a very simple song, and it's basically the same type situation. I am very, very fortunate. My wife is just a wonderful person, and like Wayne will say about her, she puts up with me. I know what it is. It's those luscious lips, it's the way you kiss. When I hold you in my arms, you always keep me nice and warm. There's something special about you. It's the way you are, it's the things you do. I never hear you worrying about yourself. You're always thinking of everyone else. Love the way you are, love the way you are, the way you make me feel, way you make me feel, the way you can be, the way you can be, the way you love me. Love the way you are, love the way you are, the way you make me feel, way you make me feel, the way that you can be. Love the way that you love me. Pretty good job out there. Man, were you singing? Got to, sir. I won't get off the stage and Wayne will get mad. Oh, okay. Love to see you smile and hear you laugh. Those jokes you tell of yours, they're so damn bad. Love to watch you dance around a room. You don't know I'm watching you. Love the way you are, love the way you are, the way you make me feel, way you make me feel, the way that you can be, the way you can be, the way you love me. Love the way you are, love the way you are, the way you make me feel, the way you can be, the way you can say that love is a tested time. Where ours has got no end in sight. No place I'd rather be than having you right beside me. Love the way you are, love the way you are, the way you make me feel, the way that you can be, the way you can be, the way you love me. Love the way you are, love the way you are, the way you make me feel, the way that you can be, the way you can be. I love the way that you love me. All right, you four over there, because you were making fun of me earlier. Put your food down, young man. Love the way you are, love the way you are, the way you make me feel, the way that you can be, the way you can be, the way you love me. Love the way you are, love the way you are, the way you make me feel, the way that you can be. Love the way that you love me. Yeah, love the way that you love me. Thank you, everybody. Really appreciate y'all singing. That was nice. Wayne, you're awesome, dude. You know, Wayne does this every Monday. He does a great job. I'm hoping if I keep talking good about him, I'll get to play a fourth song, but not likely. Anyway, also, Wayne's been telling you all take care of your wait staff, Lily, and don't worry about Clint behind the bar. He's filthy rich from working over at KPFT. You know, they have a... Anyway, please take care of them. They're here all the time, and they really work hard. Yes. One, yeah. This is kind of a song about time and how valuable it is. You know, they always say there's two things in life that go on, and that's death and taxes. Well, you don't have to pay your taxes. Sometimes I don't know where I'm going, but I'll get there. It doesn't matter how long it'll take, I got plenty of time to spare. Sometimes I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. I keep wondering, am I gaining some time or am I losing? It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Just a matter of time. Came to a fork in the road. I didn't know which way to go. Well, I could go right or I could go wrong. Everybody's heard that old sad song. Right ain't always right. Sometimes you just gotta try. It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Yeah, it's a matter of time. Just a matter just a matter of time. Thank you. Appreciate you all listening.
Bob Simpson there. We
Thank
got
you, everybody.
Hank Wojcik coming up next.
And Hank's awesome. So y'all hang around and listen to him. Hey, and I appreciate some of y'all are regulars that come out here all the time. I won't mention Rob's name and Dan and Rachel and, you know, Clint, the bartender, he just hangs out here. Anyway, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate y'all. Woo. Thank you, Wayne.
Check, check. Hey, hey. Wayne, if you could give me just a little more mic in the monitors. And I really don't hear any guitar. Are you getting enough signal up there? That's about all I got. What's that?
Did you get that, or have you had it?
I've had it since 1973.
Okay, you just never play it out much.
She don't come out to play so often. 58 more. Back to the Collings, huh?
Oh, yeah. And Martin's key, but.
It is all the way up.
Okay, well, you're all the way up out there, too.
Wow. Got a fresh battery, too.
Well, is it an active pickup?
No.
Well, that's why. Doesn't need a preamp.
Well, it's got a battery in it.
Oh, it does, then it's got a preamp. It's just not, the output's not very high.
All right. Good evening. It's a song of redemption and second chances. I'll be leaving in the morning, westward bound, I'm sure you know. And there ain't much time left for talking, so honey, do you wanna go? Some say the highway is for gamblers, So let's roll those dice one more time. This road, it won't go on forever. It might just last a good long ride. So don't look back, it's just a pocket full of roses. Don't look back, it's just a fistful of thorns. Don't look back, broken hearts will all be mended. Don't look back, broken spirits be reborn. Now there's no chance in taking chances. There's no dream that can't be dreamed. In a world so unexpected, won't you take a chance on me? 'Cause we've seen enough to know better. Thrown all caution to the wind. Tasted sweet wine and the bitter fruit. Lost enough times to know what it really means to win. So don't look back, it's just a pocket full of roses. Don't look back, it's just a fistful of thorns. Don't look back, broken hearts will all be mended. Don't look back, broken spirits be reborn. I'll be leaving in the morning, westward bound, I'm sure you know. And there ain't much time left for talking, so honey, do you wanna go? Don't look back, it's just a pocket full of roses. Don't look back, it's just a fistful of thorns. Don't look back, broken hearts will all be mended. Don't look back, broken spirits be reborn. tires softly singing, long lonesome highway. I'll ramble back home, only God, He knows when. White lines to guide me, miles fall behind me, and I'm chasing my headlights again. A hot cup of coffee, truck stop near Denver. Peach pie reminds me of somewhere I've been. The waitress says, honey, you look kind of weary. And I'm chasing my headlights again. My sweet Tallahassee, you found your way deep in my soul. My sweet Tallahassee, was it more than my heart that you stole? Tallahassee, you found your way deep in my soul. My sweet Tallahassee, was it more than my heart that you stole? A good gig in Memphis, tip jar was singing. Felt just like dancing on the head of a pin. The bartender told me that song really touched me, and I'm chasing my headlights again. White lines to guide me, miles fall behind, and I'm chasing my headlights again. Chasing my headlights again. Thank you.
What, do you got that thing tuned down a whole step or something?
Yeah. I just got back from Austin. We celebrated Town's birthday last week. Would have been 81 years old. So we had a couple concerts in Austin to celebrate Town's birthday. So this is a song I didn't get a chance to play. I played a couple other Town songs. But this one I recorded on my last record a couple years back. You know something?
Yeah.
Sometimes when you take a capo off, it just really messes with you. Yeah, it was like we got right from right from the get-go. It was kind of like, oh yeah, all right. My little darling here, she didn't like that capo anyway. All right, let's try this again. There's no stronger wind than the one that blows down a lonesome railroad line. No prettier sight than looking back, town left behind. And there's nothing that's as real as the love that's in my mind. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. Now there's lots of things along the road, oh, I'd surely like to see. I'd like to lean into the wind and tell myself I'm free. But your softest whispers are louder than the highways calling me. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. All the mountains and the rivers, valleys can't compare to your blue-lit dancing eyes, yellow shining hair. Oh, I could never hit the open road and leave you lying there. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. So lay your head back easy, love. Close your crying eyes. I'll be laying here beside you when the sun comes on the rise. I'll stay as long as the cuckoo wails and the lonesome blue jay cries. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. Close your eyes, I'll be here for a while. Wayne
Hank
Wilkerson
Wojcik.
on guitar. Thank
Shades
you,
of Towns
Wayne.
Van Zant there.
Yeah, man. Thank you all.
It's really low on that guitar.
What? Yeah, yeah. I'll come next week. I'll bring a preamp next week. Yeah. No, I like this one. And she likes me. You good now, Wayne? All right, there we go.
Oh, okay. All right. No, I don't.
All right, let me crank these up for you.
All right. I am Zoe, and I'm gonna start out with one of my originals. This is called "Ambitious Little Girl." The shots ring out at the starting line. You take off running and you're doing fine. You've got stars in your eyes and scuffs on your knees. Everything's exciting and your life's a breeze. Right now you've got it all, but soon you'll hit the wall. Oh, run, 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 ambitious little girl, and keep on believing you're the center of the world, 'cause the earth don't stop till you've had enough. So you gotta keep going when the going's tough. Now you're breathing hard and it's hard to breathe. Hurdles coming at you like you won't believe, and the finish line's nowhere in sight. But you've gotta keep running, yeah, you've gotta fight. There's no time to relax, so take it to the max. So run, 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 ambitious little girl, and keep on believing you're the center of the world, 'cause the earth won't stop till you've had enough. So you gotta keep going when the going's tough. Rush round that corner and forget your fear. It's the end of the race and the end of the year. You can nearly taste it, it's almost in your reach. Each objective met, every goal complete, and soon you'll reach the end and start right back up again. No, run, 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 ambitious little girl, and keep on believing you're the center of the world, 'cause the earth don't stop till you've had enough. So you've gotta run, 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 ambitious little girl, and keep on believing you're the center of the world, 'cause the earth won't stop till you've had enough. So you gotta keep going when the going's tough. keep going when the going's tough. All right, and next I am, just a second. Okay, all right. Next, I am going to be doing a cover of Mirembe Salam Veshalom by, I believe it was Noam Katz. And feel free to sing along once you get the hang of it. It's one of those kinds of songs. Mirembe, Mirembe Salam Veshalom. Make peace in the village, make peace in the home, make peace in the morning until daylight is done. Mirembe, Mirembe, Salam, Vishalom. Sing it with me. Mirembe, Mirembe, Salam, Vishalom. Make peace in the village, make peace in the home. Make peace in the morning until daylight is done. Mirembe, Mirembe, Salam, Vishalom. Ya la 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 la. Salamul fil bait. Wait, no, that's the first verse. Sorry. Oh well. Mirembe mon yumba erana muchalo. Mirembe rimuri wana erana bemi kwando. Mirembe webu hucha erabulijo. Mirembe salam veshalom. Mirembe, Mirembe, Mirembe salam veshalom. Make peace in the village, make peace in the home, make peace in the morning until daylight is done. Mirembe, Mirembe, salam veshalom. Ya la 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 la. Salamul fil baiti wa salamu fil karya. Salam al jahri wa salam al rafiq. Salam bisaba wa salam alayhim. Mirembe salam veshalom. Mirembe, Mirembe salam veshalom. Make peace in the village, make peace in the home, make peace in the morning until daylight is done. Mirembe, Mirembe, salam veshalom. Ya la 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 la. Shalom babayit, shalom bakfar, shalom לשכן ושלום לחבר, שלום בבוקר ואבסו היום. mirembe salam ושלום. mirembe, 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 salam ושלום. Make peace in the village, make peace in the home, make peace in the morning until daylight is done. Mirembe, Mirembe, salam veshalom. Ya la 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 la. The battle keeps raging, the future unsure. We must band together with the strength to endure, no matter call must be heard to all generations. Make peace in the world. Lie, 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 lie. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. One last time. Mirembe, salam, shalom. Make peace in the village, make peace in the home, make peace in the morning until daylight is done. Mirembe, salam, shalom. Yeah, lie, 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 lie. Mirembe, salam, vishalom. And I'm gonna finish up with another original. This is one of my favorites. It's called "Looking for Summer." I play it a lot. Well, the days are getting shorter, and a chill is in the air, and the echoes of the winters past are more than I can bear. In my heart, I know that there are warmer days ahead, but in the now, don't know quite how to drag myself out of bed. I look out each window, the view is the same. I can't find the path that leads back where I came, and I keep opening up my front door, hoping not to see the leaves upon the ground. 'Cause I'm looking for summer, looking for somewhere that's warm, hoping for some sunshine in the eye of the storm. I'm looking for a door that leads me just beyond the spring, to the place where the cicadas chirp and the mockingbirds sing. And the mockingbirds sing, oh, the mockingbirds sing. Well, I look outside, it's gray and white as far as I can see, but behind one of these many doors the summer waits for me. In my mind, I know I'll find the comfort that I seek, but summer days seem far away, oh, when the sky is so bleak. The holidays come and the holidays go, the pathway to May has been covered with snow, and I keep opening up my front door, hoping not to see the frost upon the ground. 'Cause I'm looking for summer, looking for somewhere that's bright, yearning for some sunshine in the darkness of night. I'm looking for a door that leads me far beyond the chill. Don't know when I'll stop searching, and now I fear I never will. Oh, I fear I never will. Oh, I fear I never will. Summer is somewhere, she's waiting for me. Oh, lying in the grass, baby, that's where I'll be when I open up my front door and I see the sunbeam shining on the ground. 'Cause I'm looking for summer, looking for somewhere that's it's warm, hoping for some sunshine in the eye of the storm. I'm gonna find the door that leads into the summer sun, 'cause I'm looking for the summer and I won't stop till I'm done. Oh, I'm looking for the summer and I won't stop till I'm done. Oh, I'm looking for the summer and I won't stop till I'm done. 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 Oh, won't stop till I'm done. Thank you, everybody.
Let's put it back where it goes.
How you guys doing out there? Still a little low. I'm sorry. Whoa, whoa. Sorry. My bad. Oh, man. My name is Dean Paul Williford. It's good to be here. We'll make sure the volume's on the right way. Yeah. Well, do you know where I can find some? Can you help me get it? Well, I'm stressing out, it's an emergency. And I've been looking everywhere. There's just none out there. I let myself run out carelessly. Well, some people think I'm crazy. Others call me lazy. But it keeps my world in perfect harmony. I need weed. There ain't no doubt about it. I can't survive without it. It gets me through the day and helps me sleep. Hell, I need weed. It's like I'm on vacation when I take my medication. I'm right there on the islands in Belize. Just like the blood in my veins and air I breathe. Oh, I need weed. Just like a morning needs a sunrise, blue needs a clear sky. It goes hand in hand like sand and the beach, and like mountains without snow, or ice to keep beer cold. Without it, life just ain't complete. I gotta have my daily smoke, hold it in and let it go. If there's one thing that life has taught me, that I need weed. There ain't no doubt about it. I can't survive without it. It gets me through the day and helps me sleep. Oh, I need weed. It's like I'm on vacation when I take my medication. I'm right there on the islands in Belize. Just like the blood in my veins and air I breathe. Oh, I need weed. Oh, I need weed. It's like I'm on vacation when I take my medication. I'm right there on the islands in Belize. Just like the blood in my veins and air I breathe. Just like the blood in my veins and air I breathe. Just like the blood in my veins and air I breathe. I need weed. I can't be the only one. We're in Houston. I know I'm not the only one. I live in New Braunfels now, so it's good to be here in Houston. I used to live here. My in-laws live here, so I was like, well, shit, man, I guess I'll go play a couple songs. Why not? And I didn't know how relevant this song was going to be in my life these days, and eggs are almost $10, and I can't be the only one that's halfway poor. I got $16 to my name. Oh, have you been, baby? Been standing in the rain. The way you move from side to side got me waiting and anticipating, hearing goodbye. I work my fingers to the bone every day, but the tax man comes and takes it all away. I'm trying to get by on milk and honey. Only people with cash say it ain't about the money, and I just want to live in a house I own. I want a car that works, a job with all the perks. I want a wife with fake boobs and cool tattoos. Want to look in the mirror and like what I see. Want to party with people that party like me. And I pray it all comes with fame. But for now, I've only got $16 to my name. I got $16 to my name. Oh, now the night is over, still standing in the rain. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. At least I didn't go and spend it all inside. I work my fingers to the bone every day, but my ex-wife comes, takes half of it away. I'm out on the streets doing my will, but if you take me home, I'll pay half of all the bills. And I just want to live in a house I own. I want a car that works, a job with all the perks. I want a wife with fake boobs and cool tattoos. Want to look in the mirror and like what I see. Want to party with people that party like me. And I pray it all comes with fame. But for now, I've only got $16 to my name. Oh yeah, I just want to live in a house I own. I want a car that works, a job with all the perks. Want a wife with fake boobs and cool tattoos. Want to look in the mirror, like what I see. Want to party with people that party like me. I want a car that works, job with all the perks. Want a wife with fake boobs, cool tattoos. Want to look in the mirror, like what I see. Want to party with people that party like me. And I pray it all comes with fame. But for now, I've only got $16 to my name. Yeah, for now, I've only got $16 to my name. Something like that, yeah. You get it. Thank you, I appreciate it. Like I said, I can't be the only poor person in this house. It's always fun. I don't know what songs I'm gonna play, and I just wrote this one, so we'll see if I remember it all. Well, it's 900 miles to Phoenix, and Tempe's on my mind. She's a cowgirl there, a sweet angel, driving Texas wild. She likes her kisses light with a little bit of honey, and every morning her smile's my sunny. Got a smile as big as Montana big sky. Wasn't looking for love, but Tempe's on my mind. It's on my mind. Tempe's on my mind. Like a DQ curl, she could turn my world upside down. got a sassy grin that pulled me in. Now I'm Arizona bound. Now I'm flying high above those city lights, thinking of her in my arms tonight. What a wonderful feeling to have inside. Yeah, it's 900 miles to Phoenix. Tempe's on my mind. She's a cowgirl there, a sweet angel, driving Texas wild. She likes her coffee light with a little bit of honey, and every morning her smile's my honey. Got a heart as big as Montana big sky. Wasn't looking for love, but Tempe's on my mind. Tempe's on my mind. Oh, she's on my mind. Oh, I'm headed back to Texas. I'll be alone in San Antonio. Guess the desert sky wasn't right this time. Wasn't looking for love, but Tempe's on my mind. It's on my mind. She's on my mind. She's 900 miles in Phoenix, and Tempe's on the line. She's a cowgirl there, a sweet angel. I wanted to make her mine. Her heart, a little bit of honey, and every morning her smile's my sunny. Got a heart as big as Montana big sky. Wasn't looking for love, but Tempe's on my mind. It's on my mind. Tempe's on my mind. Thank you guys. First time playing that one out. Yeah, Dean Paul Williford. I am on Spotify and all that stuff, so wherever you get your music, you know. Look me up.
Sorry, I would have been ready to go, but I thought there was one more before me. So give me a sec. My name's Brandon Hudgens. I'm from Austin, Texas. And hanging around with a bunch of songwriters in Austin, and we all want to play the Saxon Pub in Austin, and we want to play the Bluebird in Nashville. We want to play the Old Quarter in Galveston, and we want to play the Mucky Duck in Houston. So it's really cool to be here. Let's see if I can find, there it is. Yeah. this tapping here. California desert highway, scrub brush and waving grass. Eastbound home from Austin, past a truck, run out of gas. Mexicano with a guitar case, flashed a thumb and gold tooth smile. I said hop in, but you owe me a song every 10 miles. The guitar was a Bajo Quinto, he tuned it up by ear. And when he started singing, my eyes welled up with tears. I don't speak Spanish, but his longing for his home shine brighter than the sunset bouncing off windshields and chrome. And the sun's still on the desert, and the wind's still in my hair, and Pedro's Bajo Quintos making grown men cry somewhere. Que lejos estoy del cielo donde he nacido. Inmensa nostalgia invade mi pensamiento. Al verme tan solo y triste, cual hoja al viento. Quisiera llorar, quisiera morir de sentimiento. And the sun's still on the desert, and the wind's still in my hair, and Pedro's Bajo Quintos making grown men cry somewhere. I bought him gas in Yuma, shook his hand and wished him luck, and he walked away to find a westbound ride back to his truck. Stopped off in Benson at a rodeo saloon to hear old Andy Hersey sing a desert cowboy tune. And 6 cold Australias later, I figured it was best if I crawled into my backseat, tried to get some rest. But I knew sleep wouldn't come till I was home in my own bed, 'cause Pedro's Bajo Quinto rang like church bells in my head. And the sun's still on the desert, and the wind's still in my hair, and Pedro's Bajo Quinto's making grown men cry somewhere. Yeah, Pedro's Bajo Quinto's making grown men cry somewhere. Tierra del sol, suspiro por verte. Ahora que lejos yo vivo sin luz, sin amor. Al verme tan solo y triste, cual hoja al viento. Quisiera llorar, quisiera morir de sentimiento. Thank you. So songwriters are, in a way, kind of evil. Our goal is to sort of infect you with our songs against your will. We write songs that are catchy because we want you to catch them like a cold, you know. We try to write infectious harmonies, like evil scientists. And like evil scientists, we often look for infections that cross species. So, you know, a lot of great songs come from bird songs, right? This is a song that I caught from a coyote in a ranch down near Uvalde in South Texas. It's called Flies. drag my boots through the dust and the flies, buzz round my ears and my lips and my eyes. I swat and curse, but I know why they won't let me be. Drawn to me, 'cause the hot stench of death drips from my forehead, hangs from my breath, sharp as the barbs on the wire and thorns on the tree. I learned a song from the howl of a rabid coyote, in tongues fueled by madness and drums and peyote that make no distinction between laughs and cries. Lately, the notes have been locked inside me, and I've come back here to find the right key, stumbling through half steps till dissonant dreams harmonize with the buzz of the flies. Skies burn orange and red, then cool and fade, welcoming bats from the deepening shade, darting and looping through tree limbs like laughs on the breeze. Like me, the bats will stay up all night long, steering through darkness with sounds of a song, fearless like I was before the coyote disease. Ancient chants claim each of us has a totem, a creature that acts as our guard and our guide and our teacher. Are you up and cooing with doves at sunrise? Maybe you coil and rattle at fear, or that might be you in the owl hoot I hear. Mine was the bats, drunk and singing our way through the skies. But now it's the flies. I'm in tune with the hoot of the owl, the squeak of the bats, and the coyote howl. Now I can pull down my mask and I'll finish the song. This isn't something that you want to hear, but it's too late now to cover your ears. And anyway, you already know what's been true all along. Wake up tomorrow and tell yourself it's just a nightmare, and look in the mirror, but don't spend too long there, or you might see what's leaking through your disguise. Say that coyote was laughing, not crying. Say you're living life more than you're dying. Maybe you can believe your own lies, but you can't fool the flies. Thank you. All right, one more. I co-wrote this one with my friend Kelly Dean Yandel. And if you've ever been to the Deep Eddy Cabaret in Austin, or a similar bar, you've kind of been to a place like this. This is my gospel song. Rock bottom church, bar stools, not pews. Our choir's a jukebox, our hymns are the blues. pool table altar, the incense is smoke. Tithe in the tip jar, unless you're already broke. Rock bottom church, drown what you must. Cigar ashes turning your dust into dust. Consecrated peanuts, sacramental gin, as good as any supper to wash out your sin. Most people come here, they come here to stay. The dirt road that brought you is mostly one way. If you weren't lost before, well, you damn sure are now. Rock bottom church, God's own lost and found. Rock bottom church, no locks on the door. Leave if you can pull yourself off the floor. You're the only thing that's keeping you here. Repent now and leave, or order beer. Rock bottom church, the Lord sits in back. For crying or laughter, whatever you lack. Order that whiskey, Jesus won't mind. The only fools he don't suffer are the self-righteous kind. Most people come here, they come here to stay. The dirt road that brought you is mostly one way. If you weren't lost before, well, you damn sure are now. Rock bottom church, God's own lost and found. Rock bottom church, God's own lost and found. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the great songs tonight, everybody. Thank you, Wayne. It was perfect.
What's up? Mucky Duck, late at night. It's the latest it's ever been here, so this is good. This is a stand-up comedy to finish it out, so I apologize in advance. That was beautiful music. Now we're going to hear jokes from someone who has depression, so that's good. It's very good. I like your guitar case. You can do it so you don't have to. Yeah, no, you're good. You're great. Just chasing my dream. So it's great to be here. My name's Mason. This is my voice all the time. Not a good voice to like stand up to people. Can you guys imagine this voice saying no to somebody? Just no. They'd be like, yeah, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm a huge pushover. Every time I get an oil change, I get a new air filter. Those greasy men have so much power over me. I've never been in a fight, and I'm never going to get in a fight either, especially now there's this new trend where people are taking their shirts off to fight. I'm not trying to lose twice. Once my shirt's off, very few good options for me. I feel like if I took my shirt off like a crowded bar to get in a fight, the bouncer would be like, all right, fight's over, night's over. And I'd be like, no, man, I'm going to fight this guy. He's like, no, you're not. You're going to get those moles checked out. All right. I'm not a doctor, but that looks like stage 1 of something. All right. I just had a kid, which is pretty exciting. My wife had a kid. I just bred some. But I had a kid. Very exciting having a kid. The kid has made me realize I have to lose weight. Because he's 10 months old, and he's tried to breastfeed me a lot. So I didn't know what to do. I spanked him. I said, you do not breastfeed Dad. That makes Dad sad. All right. So I'm just kidding. We don't spank. I don't know if we're going to spank. Were you guys spanked growing up? Yeah, I was spanked. I think the older generation wants us to keep spanking because they feel bad about it. Because we just had a kid, and now my parents are like, all right, now you hit. If we all hit, it's okay, right? I got a lot of spankings. I remember one time I got spanked. I told my dad that didn't hurt, and he took that personally. After that, felt like he was trying to cut my butt cheeks off. I think the worst spanking you could get was when your mom called your dad and he was at work. That was the worst one. Because you never thought she was going to do it. You're like, Mom's cool. She wouldn't do that to us. And then you're acting like an idiot. She's like, I'm going to call Dad. And you're like, you would never do that. You would never ruin this family. And then you hear his voice on the phone. And you're like, Mom cannot be trusted. You go to your siblings. You go, I don't want anybody to panic, but Mom's been working with Dad this whole time. Don't look at her. Don't talk to her. I don't know who that is out there. The rest of the day was ruined. You couldn't play anymore. You're just thinking about your dad at the office, just doing push-ups, you know, shadow boxing, stapling stuff really hard. When he came home, I was a different person. I was so diplomatic. My legs are crossed. I'm sweeping. I was like, stock market was crazy, wasn't it, Father? It's important not to overreact in these turbulent times. So, I think the worst part about having a kid is having to go to other kids' birthday parties. Yeah. Imagine a normal birthday party, but no fun at all, and also 10 a.m. on Saturday. For some reason, that's when they are. I don't get it. We had to go to one the other day, and the kid's name was Josiah, so I was already pissed. And I just don't get these names. Can we name them normal? I don't get that. Why can't we name kids normal anymore more? Friends of ours, they just named their kid Rutherford, and I told them I'm not calling him that. I'm not. Is he 120 years old? Is he going to be a blacksmith in a colony? I'm not calling him Rutherford. I refuse. One thing you got to get ready for when you have kids is your kids' friends, their parents may not be cool. That's something you got to get ready for. We're at this party, my kid's playing. I'm talking to the kid's dad that he's playing with, and the dad within 5 minutes was like, yeah, we make our own cheese. I was like, yeah, well, this friendship's over. I don't do homemade cheese, sir. That's something I don't believe in. At this party, they had cookies. They had oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, which is a cookie I'm a pretty big fan of. I like that cookie. And I was excited. I grabbed one. I took a bite, and it was an oatmeal raisin cookie. And have you guys ever been catfished by a raisin? Is there anything more frustrating than that? You think you're getting a chocolate chip cookie, you take a bite, there's resistance. Your mouth bounces up. You're like, this isn't supposed to happen. I hate raisins. I don't know how they keep getting in cookies. I think every oatmeal raisin cookie should have a little sign beside it that says, you thinking about having fun? Well, not here. We don't have fun. We have raisin. That's what we have. I don't know. I don't think raisins want to be raisins. You guys think a young up-and-coming grape wants to be a raisin? He's sitting around talking to his friends like, I'm going to get off this vine one day. And they're like, what are you going to do? You going to be wine? You going to be jelly? They're like, no. I'm going to sit in the sun for a while. Then they're going to put me, I don't even know. It's tough to personify a raisin. Think about that. You just saw a guy sing pretty good music, and then there's another adult comes up and tries to personify a raisin. Think about that. And this is a dream. This is a dream that I'm doing. Imagine if my wife walked in. She'd be like, I wish you were cheating. I wish you were cheating. I didn't realize it was this. I thought it was better. So, it's good. I'm trying to go viral right now. I'm trying to be a famous comedian. It's not really going great. It's tough. The internet's so amazing. I was scrolling on Instagram the other day. I saw a guy get his hand bitten off by an alligator. And that's what we're up against right now. That's what I'm up against. Can you imagine you're scrolling the Instagram, you see a guy become left-handed forever, and then the next reel is me going, cinnamon rolls are getting bigger. You're like, we don't care, all right? We're thinking about how he's going to fold laundry. So I need stand-up to work out. I'm horrible at jobs. I'm horrible at getting jobs. I'm the worst interviewer in the world. I'm terrible. I think I'm too honest. I don't like the questions they ask. Like every interview, they always ask me, how are you with conflict resolution? And I'm always like, I didn't think I was going to have to do that. I thought I was going to be doing accounting. That's what I thought I was going to do. I've never been in an office, and there's like a conflict, and they're like, wait, let's get the guy we pay the least in here. Come on. The guy that does math, we don't talk to him. Let's get him in. Come on. I just don't know how to answer the questions. In one interview, they asked me 3 things I'd bring to a deserted island. That's a fun question on a date. In an interview, that's a very difficult question to answer. It was a finance job, so I was like, yeah, I'll take a calculator, and then after that, some beers, and then a lawn chair. And they were like, you want to take water? I was like, okay, water. They go, that's 4 items. I go, I want to go home. I can't do this. I thought you were going to ask me about my experience. All right, cool. Not a lot of laughter. That's fine, guys. It's fine. I don't know if this makes sense. I'm getting upset. I'm married. I'm getting upset with women's clothing. I don't like women's jeans because that keeps growing up on their body, and it's not fair because guys, we can't do that. They've essentially eliminated the muffin top. They're like, we won't work out. I'm just gonna wear a denim sleeping bag, you know, and it's not fair because mine, I still have a muffin top. Okay, that's all right. It's pretty fun. A lot of these aren't great. A lot of new jokes. So I'm trying to. I don't take a lot of risk in life. I don't take a lot of risk in the way that I dress. I play it pretty close. But recently I took a risk. I wore my first vest, and that's a big moment in a guy's life. You see a guy wearing a vest, know it took a lot for him, and also he doesn't know who he is. That's what a vest means. A vest is a big deal. A vest is like a woman wearing bangs. That's what a vest is for a man. And I wore this vest. I was so excited. I complimented a guy in his vest. He did not compliment me back, and it hurt very badly. It hurt very badly. I was so happy. I went up to him. I was like, hey, nice vest. And he's like, yeah, thanks. And I was like, okay, well, I have one on too. So why don't you recognize that? Okay, well, I just saw her yawn. So I'm going to go home, and I'm going to watch Ozark. So you guys are great. Give it up for Wayne and the Mucky Duck, everybody. Give it going for yourselves.